Alright, so I just booked my trip to Yiwu, so now we're gonna be going to the factory. It's a 2 hour flight, but I have to get there in 4 hours. My flight's in 4 hours. The train's also gonna be taking around like 2.5 hours. So yeah, I need to start moving now. I haven't packed yet. I'm gonna start packing now, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the way. So currently I'm on my way to Yiwu. My plane's about to board in approximately like 20 minutes. I'd just like to update you guys on what we're actually doing. So right now we had 4 design concepts finished. They're sent out to the factory. So by the time I arrive tomorrow morning, we're going to be going straight to the factory. We're going to have the samples ready. We're going to be reviewing the samples and hopefully get production started. Our goal is to finish everything by Friday, have everything shipped to our warehouse in Shenzhen by Sunday, get our pre-orders, marketing everything out. So I have my AI guy ready. Once the product images, everything's finished, I'm going to send it to him. He's going to create the AI image models. And I'm also have my email marketing guy, so I'm going to be sending him all the content, tell him to get all the emails prepared. And I'm going to also myself set up the collection on the store, start up everything. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. We're going to see what happens. This could definitely be a huge thing, or it can go completely wrong. But like I said, there's only one way to find out. So yeah, we're about to go there, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Right, so we just arrived. So we got a little kitchen over here, and then when you come here, you see the bed over here. Outside view, and my favorite part out of all this, we've got a little small desk to work, which is also nice, which is always nice and convenient. Overall, the hotel is not bad. It's not the best, but I mean, it's pretty cheap for what I paid for, so I'm not really looking for the best. I'm just looking for something that will get me through. And then yeah, now we're just gonna be going back to work, try to update my supplier with the designs, try to get other stuff going, because I'm not only working on this, I have to work on other things as well. And inshallah, we'll see how everything goes. All right, so it's currently 6:30. So I woke up around 5. I was supposed to wake up for Fajr, but here, usually in Guangzhou, at 5, you still have maybe like 30 minutes to pray. But here, when I woke up at 5, bro, it was hardly sunlight. So, but yeah, I tried to get some work done as well. Right now we just finished all the designs, so I'm gonna send the last 4 designs to my supplier, to my factory, and hopefully he can finish everything, get that done, start samples for that. Right now I'm also keeping track of the World Cup as well, because like I said, these are very seasonal and no one's gonna be buying these if your team is out. So it really is kind of like, it's a risky game, because you're going to be investing in stock, but you need to make sure the team goes through. Otherwise, by the time your product arrives, you know, the customer is not going to need it anymore. It's going to result in high amount of refunds, stuff like that. So what I'm doing is definitely very risky. But then again, I love the risk. And no matter how many times I end up in these kind of situations, I never learn my lesson. It usually never ends well. But I, for some reason, believe if even one team makes it far, and if I have all my stock ready, that will basically just hit like a rocket. And it's like similar to Raptors back in Toronto. I remember when Toronto was about to win their first championship, you couldn't even find a single shirt. And I went to Nike and not Nike, I went to Sports Check. And there's this one shirt, very crappy quality. The print was terrible. The design was terrible. The shirt quality was terrible. Everything was terrible. And they're charging $80. And it's not the value of the shirt, but what it represents. And at that time, the hype was so high that people were going to buy it either way. And that's what I'm basically trying to do with this. Of course, I'm not trying to make a crappy product, but if I have the right product set up and everything prepared, and a team goes through, especially underdog team, that is going to be a crazy hit seller. But then again, it's risky because if that team goes out and you have a bunch of stock, you're basically cooked as well. So we're going to be ordering a limited amount of pieces now because it's the early stages of the World Cup. And once teams are confirmed into the group, which we're going to probably see in the next couple of days, then by then, I'm probably going to be just predicting and ordering more stock for certain teams. Of course, it's still a risk, but it's more allocated risk. Risk is part of the game, you know? You got to play it. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the factory. Alright, so quick update video. So currently it's next day, so I didn't really update you guys as much on what happened yesterday. So yesterday when I arrived to my hotel. I changed hotels as well. That one just wasn't clean. I didn't really feel comfortable there, so I came here. It's a lot better, alhamdulillah. But yeah, so I went to the factory. Basically, what I was trying to produce, the quality was very low for what I was producing. And the quality I wanted, they said it was gonna take like pretty much like 3 weeks, which is not possible because by the time I start selling and shipping, the World Cup's pretty much already going to be over. So it's just not possible to do that. And they also tried overcharging me for like very cheap fabric, and they're trying to push the cheap fabric on me. And that's the thing. I want to make money, yes, but I don't want to sell crappy products to my customers. It's not something I want to do. If I'm gonna sell something, I'm gonna make sure it's proper quality. I've gone through that road before, and trust me, it's not worth it. Maybe if you are beginning your dropshipping days and you need a little bit of capital, and you sell whatever you want, okay, maybe. I'll still do quality checks, otherwise you'll just be getting a bunch of returns and chargebacks. But even if it's not all the way up to your expectations, it's fine because it's not something long term. It's just something to make quick cash, you know. But for the brand I'm doing this for, it's already a long term brand, and I don't want to sell crappy products. That's why I came here to China, so I make sure the products that are being given to my customers are not crappy. But the problem is that factory wasn't able to do it. But in Yiwu, a lot of times factories are all located in one area. So if there's a factory doing a specific thing, the majority of the time they're all located in one area. So I went to another factory. I contacted a bunch of other factories here, and none of them could do it. There's only 2 factories that said it can finish by Sunday and ship to my warehouse by Monday. And that factory is in Hangzhou, and we are going there right now. And the other factory, I don't know, it just seems a bit iffy, seems a bit off. That's why I didn't go with it. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully we'll go and we'll see what happens.